Alright, YouTube, I'm going to do a quick range report. I finally got a chance to take all the new pistols to the range. Got some good news, some bad news, some expected news. Expected news, the 22 RTF with the Trijicon HDs ran flawlessly. No issues. Shoots like a Glock. I'm just going to leave it at that. Didn't really put too many rounds. I think I put 50 rounds through it. But for me, it's good enough. So I'll load her back up, put her back on the nightstand after I clean it. The Rock Island had one failure to go in the battery, but I was using these old school surplus Bureau of Investigations hollow points that I got from my grandfather. By the way, everything's unloaded. For once, whoop-de-doo. But they're like very, very conical, very flat tip. They're old Federals, and some old Normas. But on that one failure to go in the battery, she was flawless. This whole little non-beaver tail, that's gone. It needs a beaver tail. It bites. M&P 45, amazing. I didn't know if I was gonna like the trigger, but like everybody else who has them said, it's amazing. This gun is amazing. Ran flawlessly. Once it also ran those old school FBI stuff, and it also ran some other federal ball. Ran great. Now to the questionable stuff. My carry gun, my 29. Failed to lock back on a couple mags, but I was using my two extra mags, the two that I'd never used, which are numbers 3 and 4. Actually, I forgot I had 4. I thought I only had 3. Found one of them in the trunk of the car. That's how much I remember those. Didn't shoot anything out of mags 1 and 2, which are 2 I carry on me. 1 in the pocket, 1 in the gun. Now for the disappointments of the day. My baby. My 228 SIG with the rail. Shot fine, but it only locked back on empty mag once out of 50 rounds. So out of, 6 mags? Only locked back the last one. That's the one I only had 2 rounds in. Don't know what's going on with that. But I'm thinking it's an ammo issue because this great Mark 25 that I spent a decent amount of money on, still got it for a deal. Shout out to All Shooters Tactical, Woodbridge, Virginia. She did not lock back once on an empty mag. But I'm not going to say it's a mag issue because my buddy that I was shooting with had his standard 226. I used his mag, still didn't lock back. That's what I'm thinking. It's an ammo issue because this 9mm and the 228R. Oop, wrong gun. That's why I get for picking stuff off the ground without looking. 228R. They're both 9mm. Neither one of them. So I was running just a conglomerate because when I store my ammo, I take them all out the box and put them in big old plastic pretzel and cookie gummy bear containers. So it's a mixture of UMC, white box, and Spear Lawman. So it might have been an ammo issue. I do not know. I'm going to clean them up. I work this coming weekend, so 2 weekends from now, I'll go back to Ranger Josh, and we'll put the guys through their paces again. I'll probably take the boo thing with me and let her get some shooting in and see how they run from there. Thanks, YouTube.